Hey guys, it's your girl Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel. This is VLOGMAS day 13. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A part 2. So like before, I asked some of my followers to send me some questions, and they sent about 16 questions. I'm going to answer those. So if you guys want to get to know me a little bit more, please keep watching. Alright, so we have question before I start, fair warning, if you hear like some banging going on, I'm in my building where redoing the roof, so if you hear some banging, that's what's going on. But let's go into the questions. Okay, so question number 1 is, how old are you? I am 26 years old. I know I look young, right? But yes, I'm 26. What made you start YouTube? So I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. That's been something I've been saying I was going to do and never did it. So this year when I decided, I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. But what made me start is because I think it's a really great way for influencers to connect with their audience and have sort of like a dialogue. Because like, yeah, Instagram, you post pictures, you can do reels and stuff like that, but it's something about just doing YouTube where I can like just really sit down and like answer any questions that you guys may have, and like you guys can comment and I can give feedback, just something like that. I think the dialogue is a little bit better for influencers when it comes to YouTube versus Instagram. So that's why I really wanted just to have a way to build up with my audience and connect with you guys more on a deeper level. What are some of your goals for your YouTube channel? One goal would be to become monetized. Of course, I think anybody who starts a YouTube, their main goal is to become monetized. Another goal I would like to do is collaborate with some of my favorite YouTubers, like Carly Bible. I absolutely love her. Bougie Barbie, I love her as well. So those two are some of my favorite YouTubers, and I would love to do some form of collaboration with them. So if you guys are watching, you know, hit your girl up. And my last goal would be to get some brand deals. Does that sound bad? But I would love to work with some of my favorite brands. I didn't mention like fashion. I love shopping with Fashion Nova, Pandora. Hey, if you want to sponsor, girl, you know, of course, you know. So, you know, brand deals, collaboration with my favorite YouTubers, and my getting monetized are some of my goals for my YouTube channel. Do you plan on starting a new business? Yes. I'm just not quite sure what. I've been saying I was probably going to get into like the home decor, maybe again like some candles starting, but I feel like that market is just so overly saturated, and I really just don't want to be another brand like that. So if I were to do it, I would have to find a way to like really stand out. So we'll see, but yes, I would love to start another business, preferably another online business, because I did mention in my other Q&A that I did want to have a PR agency, so that's a business. But if it's like an online business, yeah, I would love to start one. I just don't know quite sure what yet, but we'll see. Your biggest pet peeve? Ooh, because this happened just the other day, when someone's walking one way but looking the other way, and I just for the life of me cannot understand how you're walking one way but looking in a completely different direction. Like, so many people have bumped into me, or I've almost bumped into people because they're walking one way but looking the other way, and it's like, how do you function like that? Like, so that's just something that really irks me, because it's just like, pay attention. Stop looking one way and walking the other way. I would rather you stop in the middle of walking to look to see where you're looking at, instead of just walking and looking completely in two different directions. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So that's my biggest pet peeve. If you weren't in fashion, what industry would you be in? Oh, okay. Oh, education. I wanted to be a kindergarten teacher before I decided to actually pursue my career in fashion. So I would probably be in education. Now, what grade I would teach, if you're probably wondering that, it would have to be elementary school. I can't do the bigger kids, their attitudes, their mouths. I can't. So I would have to do elementary school. Your favorite hobbies? Honestly, listening to music. That is like my go-to when I'm bored, or even when I'm busy and I just need to find a way to like kind of relax my mind and focus on what I'm doing. I just put my headphones in and listen to music. So my all-time favorite hobby is just putting my headphones in and listening to music. And I don't have a favorite genre. I listen to all types of music, so country, rap, Christian, R&B, 90s, 80s, even some 60s music. Like, I listen to it all. So that would be my favorite hobby. Your favorite movie? Oh, Pearl Harbor. I absolutely love that movie. Anytime it's on, I have to watch it, no matter what, no matter where I am. If I see it, I'm watching it. So I highly recommend you guys watch it. Plus, it's a very educational. I mean, of course, what's in the movie isn't 100% what took place, but the action, the story behind it, it's about what actually happened at Pearl Harbor. So I highly recommend you guys watching that movie. I love that movie no matter what. Have you ever met a celebrity? Yes, actually, when I was an intern at the Independent Fashion Magazine, one day we were having a model casting for upcoming fashion show, and the studio where we were having the model casting at, literally in the room across from us, Usher was there, doing like a rehearsal for some upcoming show that he had. So we were able to meet, talk with him, take some pictures. So that was really fun and exciting. So yeah, that's I think that's the only celebrity I've met. I've like seen other celebrities, but to actually have a conversation with the celebrity, it's only Usher. But I've seen other celebrities before. Do you play any sports? No, I am not athletic at all. Like, I actually hated having gym when I was in school, because basketball, soccer, volleyball, like none of that's for me, like, at all. I think the only time I actually enjoyed having gym was when we were able to pick our own gym class, and I chose yoga. All that other stuff, no, I hated it. Would never do it again. No, so I do not do sports. But kudos to anybody who likes sports, because me, I can't do it. Like, my body's just too fragile to handle sports. I don't like the whole running up and down the court type thing. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Your food guilty pleasure. Sorry, Mom. McDonald's. I know, guys, please don't come for me. I know, but I absolutely love McDonald's. Anytime I crave it, I just gotta go and get it. So it would have to be McDonald's. I love it. Do you prefer online shopping or mall shopping? Online. Going into malls is just not my favorite thing to do. Like, if I need new jeans, I'll go into the mall because I would need to try them on, because my size fluctuates. So one week I can be a 27, the next week I'm like a 28, and it's just like, okay, like which one is it? So I think it also depends on the cut of the jeans. So I would actually have to like go into the store and try them on. But for anything else, I'd rather just take out my phone and my laptop and go online and shop. Best subject and worst subject in school. So I actually had two subjects that was really good in school. One was science. I know, call me a nerd. And the other one was literature. I really loved those two subjects. My worst subject in school, math. Couldn't do it no matter what. I struggled with math all through elementary school, middle school, high school, even college. Like, math was not for me. Like, when I was getting my master's, I was really happy that we didn't have any math class. Like, my school, I went to Hofstra University for my master's, and the PR department just had strictly classes only dealing with PR, so I didn't have to worry about any other subject, especially math. So yeah, no, I'm not the best at math. Now, I can count money, but solving for X and finding why Y is equals to whatever, that's not for me at all. Any plans to go back to school? No, I have 3 degrees. I'm blessed. I'm grateful for these 3 degrees, but I can't. Maybe in 10 years, I'll probably go back for something. But for right now, the answer is no. I'm enjoying just having the time to work, build my brand, focus on Exclusive Slay, and do all that. But going back to school, no, can't do it. I refuse. And I feel like my mom sent that question because she wants me to get my PhD, but it's not happening. How long would you last on a deserted island? Honestly, it would have to work around what I did before I got deserted. Like, did I eat? Did I have something to drink? Did I go to the bathroom? And did I have a nap? If yes to all 4, I can say I could probably last, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, probably not that long, maybe 4 to 5 hours, and after that I just become, yeah, they're working on the roof, sorry. I after that 4 or 5 hour mark, I would just be really annoying. So not long at all. And what is your 5-year plan? You know, I haven't had that question asked to me since I was in high school, so wow. So in 5 years I'll be 31. So for my personal life, I would like to be married and have at least 1 kid. I'm trying to do the math, but at least 1 kid. For business wise, I would like for Exquisite Slay to have a team in stores and have international sales and just be a well-known brand. I would like to have my PR agency up and running, and maybe 1 other business. I'm not quite sure. Like I did mention another question, I am looking to maybe do home decor, so maybe that, but we'll see as far as other business. But in terms of that other stuff that I mentioned, yeah, by the time I'm 31, I'd like to have all of that being happening. So yeah. And that was the last question. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, learned a little bit more about me. I actually love doing Q&As. This is the second one I've done. When I first started with you guys, I did do a Q&A. So if you guys have any other more questions, and want me to do a Q&A part 3, I'd be more than happy to do that. Just comment them down below, or of course write me on Instagram, and I'll be happy to film a part 3. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications to stay tuned for more videos. This was Vlogmas Day 13. Stay tuned for Vlogmas Day 14. And thank you guys so much. Mwah. Bye.